Hey there, Aries. Welcome back to my channel here on YouTube, Praise You Tarot. Just adjusting that camera slightly. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure to check out my other videos on this channel and show this video some love if it does resonate with you today. I am new here on YouTube, so I really appreciate every single like, comment, subscribe that I get. And I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if this resonates in the comments as well, how it resonates. I'm always interested in like the stories that I get here. And I'm not going to ask any particular questions. I'm just going to see what pops out. And of course, I'll clarify as we go along and I'll show you these cards in closer detail. You have the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. There could be a reunion coming here. You could be making new friends. You could be going back out there. Oof. Wow, you have Justice and the Two of Cups. What the hell's going on here? Three of Cups and Two of Cups. Justice, High Priestess. Temperance. I feel like there's a real balance here that you're trying to establish. Maybe a balance between love and friendship. Two of Pentacles. You feel like you're juggling a lot. You're feeling intuitive at this time. Justice, you want to be fair about things. Death and rebirth, going through some sort of rebirth, some sort of change. Nine of Wands, feeling guarded. Right, I'm already confused, Aries, so let's just see how we go here. So your energy here is the Three of Cups. This could be, today, I can't tell you, literally nearly every, I think all but one, I think Libra didn't have a third party situation. I feel like every other sign that I've looked at today literally has had the Three of Cups come out in their reading. And I feel like it's, for some reason, there's just third party situations left, right and centre. So I've said this in all my videos, but like if you in particular, Aries, have like Cancer or Leo in your chart, then please make sure to check out those videos on my channel here. If you have like, for example, Aries Sun, Cancer Moon or something like that, I would definitely check that out. Because I seem to just be getting like the same storyline. I don't know what the hell's going on. It could be a third party situation, I don't know. We're going to clarify. But Three of Cups is usually also about friendship, reunion. You could be spending time with your friends. You could be going out more, feeling more social. High Priestess, though, suggests that there is something that you're not being kind of honest about, but something that you're aware of. There's a sense here of like wisdom, of truth. Of course, using your intuition. I feel like you're highly intuitive at this time. You want to be fair in a situation. You want to make a just decision with the Justice card. You're aware of the outcome. And I feel like also there is a connection here that you are weighing up in your mind. I feel like what it is, there's either a third party situation in a romantic connection, or you are struggling to kind of balance your friendships and your kind of social life with a connection also. I also feel like maybe for some of you, you're falling in love with one of your friends. To go from the Three of Cups to the Two of Cups, I feel like in this first row, it could be that you're finding one of your friends very attractive, that it's moving from a friendship into a relationship. Temperance card here suggests to be patient and to bring things into balance, and so does Justice here. So I feel like you're really trying to be patient in this. Aries, I mean, you are the most impatient sign ever. So it could be very difficult for you, and I think this is why the Temperance card has come out. There's a sense here that you need to weigh things up in your mind with the Two of Pentacles. You could feel like you're juggling things. There's also a sense that you're going through some sort of transformation. What I would say with the Death card as well is there could be a temptation here to end it. Whatever this connection is, the Two of Cups doesn't have to be love. It is portrayed like that on this card. It could be like alchemy. It's like balance in your life, in your friendships and in your relationships. You're trying to achieve some sort of balance here somewhere, and I can see that with the Justice card and the Temperance card. Coupled with the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles, it's speaking of like a need to balance. I feel like perhaps you're tempted to end something because it's become imbalanced in some way. Maybe you feel like you're not getting what you're giving. Maybe you feel like you need to stop giving energy to a situation. Maybe you feel like you need to be more with your friends, or maybe you need to be more with your relationship. It could also be about work or any other area of your life, of course. There's a sense here that something is not working, and that's why you need to maybe kill something off. I don't know. Something needs to happen in order for things to change. Nine of Wands, you're kind of in a place of inaction here. You're also in a place of being incredibly guarded with your emotions. I feel like if there is a romantic connection, you may be being very closed off about it. You may not be speaking to them about it, about how you feel, about the fact that maybe even you're thinking about ending it. You may feel as though really in your head you want to walk away, but I feel like you're not telling the person that. You're not telling the person that. You're not being open and honest. Um, you know what's going on, but you're keeping it to yourself. Um, Potentially as well, if there is a third party situation, it's like you're obviously, well, not obviously, you're not willing to kind of entertain that with your partner or kind of open up about it. You may not even be opening up about it to that person. I don't know. We're going to clarify. Two of Wands, you want to expand. Person could be at a distance from you. You could be interested in someone who lives overseas. You could be wanting to travel. This is definitely a card of travel. You could be going soon on holiday with friends. You could be traveling for work with colleagues. There's a sense here as well that you're wanting to like expand your horizons. You may feel quite cooped up. You may feel quite restricted in your current situation. You want to be able to go out into the world again. I feel for some of you, maybe you're in a situation where you can't quite move at them, like not literally move. It could be literally move, but you feel like you can't kind of go out and do things. Sorry, I just adjusted the camera. I feel like that's going to change soon and you're going to open up a bit soon. King of Wands could be dealing here with a fellow fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is also your card here, Aries. Well, it's not your card specifically, but it's a fire card, right? It's a card of feeling very fiery. I feel like you're ready to go out into the world and to kind of like get things going again. I feel like maybe you've been quite stagnant and quite guarded for a while. You may be, if you're single, wanting to go out and date again. You may be wanting to go after a particular person. Those two cards are very similar. What did I just do? I just did Aquarius. So again, today these readings are so weird. I feel like even though I'm doing completely different signs, I'm getting similar energy. So I don't know if it's like a collective thing. But again, if you have Aquarius placements as well as Cancer or Leo, I'll definitely check out those videos on my channel. What the hell's going on? What is with this Three of Cups, High Priestess, Justice, Two of Cups? What's going on with this first row, with this energy for Aries? Knight of Wands. What is going on? You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a fellow fire sign, is what I'll say. You could be feeling very horny, Aries. Horny for someone in particular, horny for a situation. I don't know what this is. This is similar to your last reading as well. If you look on my channel as well, the last Aries reading I did, I'm pretty sure said about sex and money coming in for you. I feel like you are feeling more sexual at this time. I feel like you could be being attracted to someone else. You could be bringing in a new relationship if you're not currently in one. If you are in one, you could be feeling attracted to your friend or your colleague. That's what I get. I'm sorry, that's what I get. You could just be feeling sexually attractive in general, like to others. You could be wanting to be like more sexual with your partner. There's a sense here that there is something blocking that energy though, something guarding it. You could be blocking this energy. So say you are in a relationship already, you begin to develop kind of attraction for someone else, you're blocking that energy off. It could also be here that the person that you're attracted to is blocking you off, or you're just blocking this energy in general. You may feel blocked in some way because you're unable to do what you want. I get this energy of like restriction, of like feeling like you can't do what you want. You could be like physically restricted in this situation, or you could just feel like emotionally restricted. I feel like you're blocking yourself here, or someone is blocking you from being your true self. And your true self clearly is very sexual. Knight of Swords, yeah, you want to, I either get this, right, you want to rush into something sexual with someone new, or you're kind of wanting to leave. Let's clarify that Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is kind of like really in and out, and so is Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting to jump into something. That's what it is. You're wanting to go into something new. It's not that you're wanting to leave a situation, or of course you could need to in order to start something new. With this Knight of Swords, you want to start something new. I feel like you're ready to start again. And coupled with the Death card here as well, look, you have Death and Rebirth, and now you have the Fool. I honestly feel like maybe someone is attracting your attention. It could be a friend. It could be even someone like that you already know, where you're developing feelings for someone. or you're just wanting to be out with your friends. I mean, if this isn't a third party situation, if that storyline doesn't resonate with you, I feel like you just want a new start in general. You want a new start with your friendships. You want to go out more. You want to be free. You want to expand. You want to be fiery. I feel like you want all of these things, and to do that, like, something has to die in order for something to be reborn here. I feel like you're confused perhaps about your options. You may feel like you have more than one option in love, and that's what's confusing you. More than one option in your career, more than one option in general, right? And I feel like maybe that's confusing you, that's confusing the situation. Clarify this justice card. I feel like with justice as well, you could be wanting to be fair about it. I feel like maybe you might be blocking this sexual energy because you don't want to betray the person that you're with. It could also be that you are blocking this energy to leave a situation because you want to be fair on the other person. Justice is clarified by the Three of Swords. So there's a need here to be fair and to be just, but it's hurting you, or something in the past hurt you that you now need to put right. This is what I feel, and I almost feel like with the Three of Swords, there's a past energy holding you back. I feel like you're hurt in this situation, or it's like because you're trying to be fair, you're not looking after yourself and you're overworking, you're overthinking, and you're internalizing all of these thoughts. What in the hell, Aries? What in the hell? Yeah, Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is internal conflict. I don't necessarily see this as like heartbreak because you're literally heartbroken. I feel like you just have a lot of pain and grief and internal conflict because you are guarded, you're blocking yourself. Um, for some of you, literally cock blocking yourself. I have to say that. Yeah, you're blocking yourself here. You want something, but you're not going for it. You want to go for it, you want to expand, you want to be fiery, but you're not going for it. Why? Because you want to be fair. You may already be in a connection that you think is important. You may want to be balanced. I get like strong Libra energy from you, like you want to be balanced, you want to be mature, you want to be fair. And you realise that in order to get what you want, potentially you have to end something, and so you're kind of blocking that. Ace of Swords, you need to speak the truth, but you're not speaking the truth. There could be a heartbreak here because you're not speaking your truth. Something to do with a choice in a situation with love again. So it's all coming into your story here now, Aries. Could be a choice here between partners. Could be a choice whether to stay, whether to go. You're holding on to something in the past. I got this with the Three of Swords. You want to hold on to it, but you want to start fresh. So it's this sense of like, what do I do? Because how do I get my fresh new start if I stay exactly where I am? Nine of Cups, you want your wish to be fulfilled. You want to be happy. I feel like what your wish is just to be happy, Aries. Let's look some more. Clarify this Death card for Aries. Clarify this Death card for Aries. The Devil. Okay, yeah, a toxic situation needs to end. Clearly, Aries, whatever this is, could be an obsessive situation, could be something you're overthinking, could be something to do with a Capricorn here, could be something to do with codependency. Feels like a very toxic energy. You're in a toxic situation. Something needs to end. You can't get your fresh new start whilst you're still in this toxic situation. Doesn't mean you need to like literally run out on this person, or you need to, throw everything up in the air. But it's like you can't get this fresh new start. You can't get over this heartbreak or this pain or this grief, however you want to phrase it. You can't get back into this King of Wands energy of being very fiery and competent and getting what you want. And ultimately you can't be happy unless this situation ends, unless this toxicity, whatever is causing this toxicity is laid to rest. Five of Swords, it's creating a lot of conflict for you. Either conflict like materially, physically, like you're arguing a lot. I feel like more this is like internal conflict. I feel like you're keeping this all to yourself, Aries. I feel like you're not speaking to anyone. You want to be honest, and you want to kind of tell people what's going on, but you're not doing that. You want to move forward, but you're not doing that. So it's creating a lot of conflict for you. What is this toxic situation for Aries, please? What is this toxic situation? Let's see if we can get more clarity. Something to do with work. So it could be overworking yourself, could be prioritizing work over other matters, over your relationship, over your health, over your mental health, whatever the case may be. Could be becoming exhausted because of work. Could be focusing too much on it. Could be like becoming a workaholic slightly, and becoming exhausted. Could also be that there is a third party situation at work because you have Three of Cups as your central energy, and now you have Three of Pentacles. So it's creating a toxicity. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's making you feel some type of way, like emotional, and could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. You feel emotional about it. You could have strong feelings for someone in this situation, which is what is again is making this toxic. What else is this making it toxic? Hierophant, someone wants a commitment, or you're already in a committed relationship. Someone's married here or something. There is a commitment here that is why it's creating this toxicity. So either you're married already or you're committed, Aries, or there is a person like that you're interested in that's already married or committed. Again, I don't know why I'm getting these crazy like third party it's literally with every sign like a very similar story. They have differences in them, but like if there's some kind of third party. If it's not a person, it's to do with work. It could also be to do with spirituality. You could have very different, for example, very different views on what it means to be spiritual. You could have very different like political beliefs, spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs. You could feel very differently about that, and you could be arguing about that, and it could be creating a lot of conflict and a lot of toxicity. You may feel like you're not being understood by your partner, or that your partner doesn't understand you. You feel like you might need to leave this situation in order to achieve more balance in your life with the Six of Pentacles. You feel like you want balance, and again, your whole reading I feel is about this, is about achieving this balance. With the Temperance card, you have the Justice card. And then now that I've clarified this situation, I can see why, Aries, because it feels like either you're giving a lot to a situation that you're not getting it back in, you're working too hard, you are being very closed-mouthed about this, you're not speaking to people about it, you're keeping it all inside what you feel, and it's creating a very toxic situation for you. There could be a third party that you're interested in, or that your partner is interested in, that is creating this toxicity that could cause a lot of arguments and a lot of tension. You could be feeling very sexual about someone in particular, but you're blocking it off. You could be feeling very pained by the fact that you're not speaking your truth. I feel like there will be at least an urge to end a situation or to put a stop to the feelings that you're feeling with the Death card and with the Ten of Wands. Even if you're not physically moving away from something, it's like emotionally you want to move away from something in order to get this fresh new start. I feel like what you want is the King of Wands. You want to be in this fiery energy. You want to stand in your power. You want to start over. But at the moment it's becoming impossible because of your situation. So I'm going to get an advice card for you, Aries, and then let's see what is the advice for Aries in this situation. Rest up, get some sleep. Don't allow your thoughts to dictate your reality. Allow yourself to get rest here. Allow yourself to sleep. You may be losing sleep over this situation. I feel like the advice is to get some sleep. Wheel of Fortune, this is fated, this is destiny that is happening, even though it's difficult. Your luck is about to change. I feel like there is a lesson in this for you, Aries, where there's something you need to learn. And I also feel like your luck will be changing here. Remember to, like, if you feel burdened, remember to kind of like assess a situation to see if you really are as burdened as you think. And the reason why I say that is because Ten of Wands was like catching my eye there. I feel like for some of you, you're feeling overburdened within yourself, but you're not recognizing that you can put that burden down. Like, you don't need to carry the weight of everyone else's problems. You just need to deal with your own, if that makes sense. The Chariot, things are changing, things are moving forward. Could also be dealing here with a Cancerian. And like I said in this reading, there are so many references to like Cancer's story. So please check that out if you're interested, like, or if you have Cancer placements, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I don't know. But things are moving forward, and this is the advice. Things are moving forward. Sometimes you need to trust in the universe that things are going to be okay, and I feel like they will be okay here for you, Aries. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Remain strong at this time. So, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did resonate with this, then of course, like I said, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, Aries. Bye.